Yo, 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 what's happening? What's going on? What's good, my people? Yeah, baby, what's up? Fischtank in the house. All right, what we got going on today? What we got? We got all kinds of air horns happening. We already got some donations rolling in. We got people in the chat chatting it up. Yeah, baby. All right, real quick. Thank you, House League Hero. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Merrick. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Stacy. Again, thank you, Carlos, for the donations, man. Y'all are awesome. Yeah, man, I love this shirt. Hardy sucks. As y'all know, Shauna and I got to go see Hardy on Saturday, man, and it was freaking awesome, bro. I just want to say huge shout out to Hardy and Rhett for inviting me out there. Also, huge shout out to Rhett and Justin, both of his guitar players, man. Dude, I just had a blast hanging out with them. They're super cool, down-to-earth dudes. You know, like I said, I just like Rhett, man. He's such a nice, awesome dude, and he shreds on the guitar, man. And the show is just freaking amazing. Woodrow, what up, man? It was so nice meeting a bunch of Fischtank subscribers, man. It was really cool. I haven't been out in public in a while, probably since like the last time our band played a show. We played with Stained back in September. I haven't really been out in public like that in a long time, so it was nice to get out there, see some fans, and get to watch the show with the fans, man. I mean, I took pictures with all kinds of people. That was super awesome. It was really cool to get to meet some of my subscribers in real life, and most amazing, down to earth people, super nice people. Hell yeah. So I just appreciate everybody that reached out and came and said what's up to me, man. Hell yeah. I think the highlight of my night, though, was after the show, I got to kick it with Rhett and Justin and Tanner, their film and photographer. And we went and played some blackjack, man. I won a couple $100 on the blackjack table. That was a highlight. Oh man, it was awesome. Yeah, I had a lot of fun, man. And it was really cool just seeing the crowd. Like, I mean, I've been to a lot of country concerts, and I've been to a lot of rock concerts. And the crowds are normally different between those two kinds of shows, you know? But it was really cool, like, watching, a lot of these country folks see this hard, heavy rock. Like, they didn't know what to do with themselves when radio song came on. And me and my girlfriend were just like, da, 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 just freaking rocking out. But then when the country stuff came on, I'm like, all right, what do I do? Because y'all know I'm a rock dude, man. So it was freaking awesome. I don't know what's blurry, Chrissy. It might be your internet. Everything looks really clear over here on my end. I don't know. Might be your... I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe it is blurry. Yeah, hold on. Let me check on that because I don't want a blurry stream, yo. Yeah, it looks crystal clear on my monitor. So it might be your internet. You might need to check your you can select what quality you want to watch in. So hell yeah, man. Anyways, that was the weekend, man. The weekend was amazing. And I just want to give another huge shout out to Rhett, man. Rhett's been so cool with me. I feel like we're pretty good friends. We talk often, and you know, he was just as nice in person as he's been on the phone and through text and everything else. Like, one of the nicest dudes I've ever met. So hell yeah. So anyways, yeah, my go-to Hardy song is I Ain't in the Country. That's the one that I relate to the most, because I feel like whenever I've moved out of this town that I live in, that I've always lived in my whole life, I'll go somewhere else, or when I go to the city, it's like I'm not in the country no more, and I want to be back home, you know? So I relate to that one big time. So anyways, let's get into it. Let's go. We got tons of music that we got to get through, man. You know? And then also, I do want to mention one thing. Me and Ken set up a new program for us to be able to communicate and set up our list of donations and requests that we have to get through. We're kind of trying to streamline the whole process. So tonight is our first time using this new system that we set up. So I'm sure everything's going to work great, because the system we were using before had some problems, and we should be streamlined now. Show off your tats. Well, here's this is like my hometown where I live. We got rice dryers and silos with a river and the mountains in the background. Got an owl sitting in a tree with eyeballs, and just a bunch of random stuff over here. I got a compass with a music note for the north direction. You know, some mushrooms. Just yeah, man. I don't know. I got a lot though, all over the place. Maybe some other time. What's up, Henry? Huh? What? Whoa. What you doing? You want to say hi? Here. Say hi. Say hi. Dude, every time I try and give him the mic, he don't want to say hi. No, Killer, we haven't gone to dinner yet, but I got a plan for that, so. Yes, sir. All right, let's get into it, man. The first song on our list tonight. First song is, we got a request from Ken. Ken in the house. All right, what's Ken want to hear? Ken wants to hear Hayden Kaufman, Better Off. All right, let's go. What's this all about? I don't know if I've ever heard this dude before. Let's get it. What's up, Ariel? I had a blast having Axel over, man. He was loving the side by side. He was sitting in there. It was awesome, man. That kid, he cracks me up.
Damn it, boy, it was a long one out here today.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, trouble.
We're so done. Look at yourself. Look at your friends. I can't do this anymore. You don't care about me, your job, your drinking.
All right.
Now, it's
Bye-bye
3 p.m.
then.
My shit's gone when you get home.
I'll tell you what, if you showed up to my job site saying that, I would have told you to be gone before you even got through the third word. You don't ever show up to someone else's work and bring problems to the table. Never. I don't even like having to call where my girlfriend works just to ask a question. Never. Dude, I bet the amount of time we've been together, 7, 8 years, I probably called her workplace maybe 6 or 7 times, maybe once a year. You stay away from the workplace. Wait till they get home. I would have said goodbye.
Oh shit, trouble.
We're so done. Look at yourself. Look at your friends. I can't do this anymore. You don't care about me, your job, your drinking. Right now, it's 3 p.m. My shit's gone when you get home.
She don't know the job's drinking. I'm better off with a beer anyways.
You tore out of that driveway, pedal to the floorboard, told me you were done, wasn't putting up with no more. Bags were all packed by the time I got home. You were long gone. Now I'm sitting with my boots up, hat back, tap cracked, half lit, ready to go. I'm better off.
Dude, okay, I'm going to tell you the real reason why she left. You got a Ryobi drill, bro. Everyone knows Milwaukee's the best. If you would have had a Milwaukee drill, everything would have been all right. That's where he messed up, man. He had the Ryobi.
I'm better off sipping on a ice cold can, doing 12-ounce curls, blue mountains in my hand. If it's a long neck, buddy, I want it. 30 rack gone, like them Goodyear tires. I'm better off sitting in the same dive bar, drinking all day.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I played the shovel. I played the shovel guitar on a job site, bro. So many times.
Same dive bar, drinking all damn night, soaking this broke heart. So cheers to your tail lights in the rearview mirror. I'm better off with a beer.
I'm sorry, man. Milwaukee's got my vote. I've had them all.
I'm minding my own in a corner booth, seeing you walking right in with a new dude. Yeah, I'm thinking that it's funny that you're thinking that I care, cause these empties on this table say I'm better right here. I'm better off sipping on a ice cold can, doing 12-ounce curls, blue mountains in my hand. If it's a long neck, buddy, I want it. 30 rack gone, like them Goodyear tires. I'm better off sitting in the same dive bar, drinking all damn night, soaking this broke heart. So cheers to your tail lights in the rearview mirror. I'm better off with a beer. I'm better off with.
Damn, you know how hard that probably was to play that with them gloves on?
I'm better off with a beer.
Yo, Chief, your comment just made me laugh, dude. He got the Kevin Jonas of drills and wonder why his woman's mad. Oh, Carlos, all I know is hola, bueno, and I just know how to point. That's it. I use sign language out on the job site when I'm working with Hispanics. It's all sign language, baby.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Gonna twist them tops, gonna drink them all till there's no more bottles of beer on the wall. I'm better off sipping on a ice cold can, doing 12-ounce curls, blue mountains in my hand. If it's a long neck, buddy, I want it. 30 rack gone, like them Goodyear tires. I'm better off sitting in the same
Okay, that one was dope, dude. Not only just 'cause the video was good, but that was a good catchy rhythm, good catchy tune, good catchy song. Oh, and you know, hey, Milwaukee's just my preference, man. It just seems like I said, I've had them all. I've had Ryobi, I've had DeWalt, I've had Milwaukee, I've had Makita. It just seems like all the Milwaukee stuff that I had bought just keeps working. The batteries last, to me, the longest. And I'm not talking about just like a single charge last. I'm talking about lifetime longevity. You know, but it is what it is. Everybody's got their own preference. But I will tell you, I don't like Ryobi. If I had to choose, it would be Milwaukee or DeWalt. Milwaukee #1. Let's go, baby. Dude, never use screws for forms. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Especially on steps or anything that you need to strip. Don't ever use a screw. You'll screw yourself when it comes time to stripping it and facing it. Nope, we use 8 duplexes and 16 duplexes. Let's go. All right. Next up, we got Missed Call by Treaty Oak Revival. And this was a request from Dawson. Thank you, Dawson. I appreciate your donation big time. Thank you. What up, Dak? How we doing? Hating Ryobi unites us all. I don't know what's worse, going to Lowe's or buying Ryobi. All right, this is called Missed Call by by the Treaty Oak Revival. Let's go. Hey, Hatley, thank you so much for the donation, man. I appreciate that. Did you have a donation or did you have a request with that? Hit up at Ken Smith on that if you did. Thank you.
Tried to call you on the telephone. I didn't make it past 3 rings. I tried to think of the perfect things to say to you after the beat. Well, I'm sorry that I'm drunk. I'm sorry what I said. I'm sorry for anything I ever did. But you ain't called back, so I guess I'll get some sleep.
Dude, I'm trying to think of what this guy's voice reminds me of, man. It's got that unique sound that I feel like I've heard from only one other person, and I can't point it, but it's like right at the tip of my tongue. This guy's his voice. It sounds like someone else I've heard, and it's so unique. I love it.
And I'm waiting patiently, but you're done and it's plain to see that I messed up too much. I guess I cut my loss. And oh well, I'm drunk as hell. Guess it's so long, darling. I wish you well, and I'll take my goddamn phone and shut it off. Well, I'm just tired of being just another missed call. Woo!
I like that rhythm on that lead rhythm. That's beautiful. Let's go.
I'm pretty glad you ain't called me back. You would have only made things worse. I always try to get the last word in when you didn't even like the first. And now I'm begging, baby, please, you're begging me to leave. You don't want anything to do You're done and it's plain to see that I messed up too much. I guess I'll cut my loss. And oh well, I'm drunk as hell. Guess it's so long, darling. I wish you well. And I'll take my goddamn phone and shut it off. Well, I'm just tired of being just another missed call.
He said, I'm tired of being another missed call, bro. That's a catchy ass line right there. You know, most people would have said, "Hey, I'm tired of her, forwarding my calls or not answering my calls, or, you know." But he just referred to himself as a missed call. That's beautiful writing right there, man. I like that.
Yeah, I'm just another missed call.
Woo!
Well, I'm done and it's safe to say I won't make it past 3 rings. I'm pretty done finding words to say to you after the beep, and I've waited patiently. But you're done and it's plain to see that I messed up too much. Guess I'll cut my loss. And oh well, I'm drunk as hell. Guess it's so long, darling. I wish you well. And I'll take my goddamn phone and shut it off. Well, I'm just tired of being just another missed call.
Woo! I love that line, man. I'm just tired of being another missed call. That is so sick, dude. This band reminds me of, like, I feel like this band right here would be like the Blues Traveler of country. You know, I'm just getting that vibe, like they've just got this, I don't know. I feel like they're the Blues Traveler of country. Damn.
Yeah, I'm just another missed call.
Woo! Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. All right. That one was dope, man. Okay. Oh. I haven't heard anything from John Michael Montgomery in for days. This song here is only 3 years old? Okay. No, that's an old song. They must have just uploaded it 3 years ago. I was going to say, I didn't know John Michael Montgomery was still putting out music. Wait, what did that funny that you're thinking? Oh, I know. Someone at the venue, that's the venue's fault. They put Greg Fisher, your tube. On my envelope that had the tickets in it, it said, Greg Fisher, your tube. He probably told him YouTube, and then that's what they wrote, man. You got no excuse about the dinner now, and put More Beer by Lee Bryce on the list for me, Ken. Please and thank you, Killer. Hey, there was no excuse before, bro, but hey, now we're gonna go. I know where we're going. Ken, you better get ready. Maybe we'll go tomorrow night. Maybe tonight after the stream. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow night. I got a spot. I'm going to hit you up after the stream. We going. Hell yeah. Spicy sight coming at you with your tube. We were laughing about that. Your tube. It was either Red or Tanner. They're like, that sounds like a porn site, and then one of them was like, only bands. Only bands. That's freaking hilarious. All right, John Michael Montgomery. And this was a request from Daniel. Thank you so much for the donation, Daniel. I appreciate it. Letters from home.
My dearest son, it's almost June. I hope this letter catches up with you and finds you well. It's been dry, but they're calling for rain, and everything's the same old same in Johnsonville. Your stubborn old daddy ain't said too much, but I'm sure you know he sends his love. And she goes on, in a letter from home. I hold it up and show my buddies like we ain't scared and our boots ain't muddy, and they all laugh like there's something funny about the way I talk when I say mama sends her best, y'all. I fold it up and put it in my shirt, pick up my gun and get back to work, and it keeps me driving on.
Dude, you can't ever deny the great voice of John Michael Montgomery, bro. Ooh, let's go, baby. This is sick.
Waiting on letters from home. My dearest love, it's almost dawn. I've been lying here all night long, wondering where you might be. I saw your mama and I showed her the ring. Man on a television said something, so I couldn't sleep. But I'll be alright, I'm just missing you. And this is me kissing you. X's and O's.
Damn, son. Hold up.
Wondering where you might be. I saw your mama and I showed her the ring. Man on a television said something, so I couldn't sleep. But I'll be alright, I'm just missing you. And this is me kissing you. X's and O's in a letter from home. I hold it up and show my buddies like
I like that chorus, man. Every time he gets a letter, I hold it up and show my buddies, and they're making fun of me the way that I'm acting. But I'm telling you what, nothing better than these letters from home. Let's go.
we ain't scared and our boots ain't muddy, and they all laugh 'cause she calls me honey, but they take it hard 'cause I don't read the good part. I fold it up and put it in my shirt, pick up my gun and get back to work. Woo. And it keeps me driving on, waiting on letters from home. Dear son, I know I ain't written.
Oh, shoot. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Dear son, I know I ain't written. Sitting here tonight alone in the kitchen, it occurs to me I might not have said it, so I'll say it now. Son, you make me proud. I hold it up and show my buddies like we ain't scared and our boots ain't muddy, but no one laughs, 'cause there ain't nothing funny when a soldier cries. And I just wipe my eyes. I fold it up and put it in my shirt, pick up my gun and get back to work. Woo! And it keeps me driving on, waiting on.
I hope he don't pass away, man. I know I haven't said much on this one, but I'm just tuned into this story. The video, the songwriting is great, but the video is just doing a really good job telling the story. You don't even need you wouldn't even need the lyrics. It could be an instrumental. Just the video alone just paints the whole picture for you, and I love that, man. I'm zoned in on it.
Letters from home.
Woo! Damn good song and video. Wow. Thank you so much, Merrick, Eli, and House League Hero. I appreciate you guys. Hold on, I thought I saw someone else too. Oh, Hunter Cole, thank you. Thank you so much. And then of course, Killer, thank you. And and Daniel, you know, we take note of everything that is requested, but these country live streams, man, sometimes they just get so overwhelming with requests. We put donations as priority just because they're donated, and like right now we're probably a week or so behind, so you know we can only do so many songs in a night. I wish I could just stay on here all day long for y'all, but got other things to do in the meantime. Maybe one day I could just sit here all day long and just listen to music with y'all. That'd be sweet. Hell yeah. All right. Hey, Jordan, I don't know if you're in here. Jordan requested to hear Deer Rodeo, and man, I'm dealing with something on that one right now. I'm trying to get that one up on the page. I've already recorded a reaction to that a while back, and we're working on trying to get that onto the channel. What a lot of people don't realize or know, like there's a lot of disputes and all kinds of stuff when it comes to playing copywritten material. So, you know, I've already explained it a bunch on other videos, but for people that might be here for the first time that don't know, it's just we can't do everything, and then a lot of stuff we have to fight to keep it on here and to have it be shown. So there's a lot of work to do. So, but we will be seeing a Deer Rodeo by Cody Johnson. I can almost promise you. We got another Treaty Oak revival already. Okay. This is No Vacancy. And this was a request from Dylan. Let's go. Ooh.
Sitting on the curbside, liquor in my cup. Well, she says goodbye and the phone hangs up. And it's kinda got me feeling some type of way, like a sinner left sitting on just
Let's go. Oh! I wasn't expecting that heavy distortion. Let's go, baby.
Sitting on Judgment Day. These empty bottles and motel rooms don't treat me quite like they used to. And the company man still treats me well, paying for a glorified prison cell.
Oh.
Yeah, when she comes, she goes, and she always says goodbye.
What I noticed too on that last song we heard from him, they repeat these little lead rhythms that get stuck in your head, like that last little lead rhythm that we heard. I guarantee we're gonna hear that a few more times in this song. I can just guarantee it, based on their songwriting style from the last song.
And I give anything just to be by her side. Got a bottle in a room and a motel key, and a broken heart with no vacancy. Broken heart with no vacancy. Yeah, no vacancy.
Okay, that one was a little different. So that little lead rhythm was different, but they repeated it twice, just changing the last two notes of that little run.
Said she'll call me around 8:30. Been a damn long day, don't wait up too late. And I'm sitting like a prisoner in these four walls,
Woo!
watching basic cable, drinking alcohol. But she comes, she goes, and she always says goodbye. And I give anything just to be by her side.
Oh!
Got a bottle in a room and a motel key, and a broken heart with no
Come on, let's hear it.
broken heart with no vacancy. Yeah, no vacancy.
Woo! This guy is really aggressive with his bends and sustain and his vibrato. Just man, he's real aggressive. It's sick, dude. I love it.
Sitting on a curbside, liquor in my cup. She says goodbye and the phone hangs up. And it's kinda got me feeling some type of way, like a sinner left sitting on Judgment Day.
Damn.
And she comes, she goes, and she always says goodbye.
She comes and she goes and she always says goodbye. You know that people always say, don't say goodbye because that means forever. You know, don't say that. It's just a bye or see you later. Goodbye ain't ever good.
And I give anything just to be by her side. Got a bottle in a room and a motel key, and a broken heart with no vacancy. Broken heart with no vacancy. No vacancy.
There it is. Treaty Oak Revival. Bro, where have I been? I need to put this on the playlist, man. I want to go just cruise around and jam to that, man, on the back roads. Well, where I live, it's all back roads, but on the back roads, you know? The ones that don't have any lines on the road at all. They don't even got the white lines on the side. There's nothing. There's no lines at all. Just a bunch of asphalt and patchwork and big holes. Just cruise, baby. Let's go. That was a damn good song. Treaty Oak Revival. I like it. I dig it. All right. Uh-oh. We got some killer going on. More Middle Fingers by Justin Moore and Brantley Gilbert. Okay. This is a request from Killer Kevro. Thank you, Killer. I appreciate you. Woo. Hey, Steve, I might actually start the rock live stream this week. I know our band hasn't rehearsed in quite a while, but just because there's been a lot of things going on, but we were talking about maybe possibly trying to get together this week or next week. So I'll find out if it's gonna be this week, and if we're not rehearsing at all, I'm down to either do tomorrow night or Thursday night for sure. Hell yeah, Citizen. My town population is like 200. But where I went to school, it's probably around 1,400, the little town next to where I live. Huh. Wow. Okay. More Middle Fingers. Justin Moore and Brantley Gilbert? Is that who it was? Yeah. Justin Moore and Brantley Gilbert. More Middle Fingers.
BG,
What's going on, brother?
why don't we stop being politically correct? Just on this one, let's just be correct, man.
You know I'm down.
And this one's for the IRS in bed with a damn politician.
And this
Oh, we already know where this one's going, and the first one is for the one we all hate the most. The freaking IRS, man.
Why don't we stop being politically correct? Just on this one, let's just be correct, man.
you know I'm down.
Let's stop being political and just be correct.
And this one's for the IRS in bed with a damn politician.
And this one's for the boss of house who wouldn't let you off to go fishing.
And to the bulls and the bears on Wall Street, taking you and me to the cleaners.
Man, it's stuff like that make me wish I had more middle fingers.
Let them fly in the sky, get them all up high in the air. You let them flip like you don't give a rip, like your mama ain't there.
Woo!
I could use a few for the dude in the suit who cut me off in his brand new Beamer. Man, it's stuff like that to make me wish I had more middle fingers.
I hear you, brother.
Tell them about it, BG.
Hey, give me one for the haters of the sun. You're the one
come on,
with the
Brantley.
Yeah,
sandals.
and how about one for the lack of respect for Mr. Jack and Charlie Daniels?
Oh, yeah. And if you don't salute the troops in the red, white, and blue collar cold beer drinkers.
Well, there's folks like that to make me wish I had more middle fingers.
Let them fly in the sky, get them all up high in the air.
Yep.
Let them flip like you don't give a rip, like your mama ain't there. And I could use a few for the dude in the suit, cut me off in his brand new Beamer. And stuff like that made me wish I had more
blue collar folks out there.
Oh, Hatley. If I was the IRS employee, I would have played this song when I walked into the office like baseball players do. This is your walk-in song. This is what you be walking into. Oh man. Eli Carr and Carlos, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys.
You hate this song and you think it's wrong.
For what it's worth, my crime be proud to turn you up a little.
Little free bird. Let 'em fly in the sky, get 'em all up high.
Come on.
Let 'em flip like you don't give a shit, like your mama ain't dead.
Let 'em fly in the sky, get 'em all up high in the air.
Let 'em flip like you don't give a rip, like your mama ain't there.
And I could use a few for the fat cats blowing the roof off the bullshit meter.
Man, stuff like that that make me wish I had more middle fingers.
Yeah, stuff like that that make me wish I had more middle fingers.
That's right.
More middle fingers.
I got two big old long ones right here for 'em, brother.
Yes, sir.
They gonna love us for this.
Hey, that's a good one, man. I wish I had more middle fingers. Man, how many fingers would you need to have more middle fingers? Just one more, then you could have two, then you could have 4 middle fingers if you had 6 fingers on each hand. Man, look, Brantley Gilbert's got me over here doing math. Come on, Justin Moore, I ain't trying to do math on a Monday night. Come on now. Oh, man. Digging it, baby. All right. The next one we got is, what is this? 49 Winchester, Russell County line. Is 49 Winchester the band name? Yes, 49 Winchester is the artist name. Russell County Line is the song. And this is a request from Jacob. Thank you so much, Jacob, for the donation. I appreciate it. Let's check it out, man. Let's get it. I mean, hey, Dak, I'm not too bad at math, dude. I mean, almost 2 decades of doing construction, you learn math, especially concrete. Makes you think. You got to figure things out. But I wasn't too bad at math in school either. I just hated school, so I didn't do it. But not on a Monday night, man. Let's go, dude.
And I have traveled such a distance just to see the smile that's on your face. And I have traveled far and wide, and I have died and lived and flown through time and space.
Oh.
And the most familiar happiness I've ever known is here with me again. Tucked away inside my home, this rolling.
Bro, how is this place even standing? Look at this foundation. It's about to crumble down. Damn.
Stone has found a rock to call his friend. And if you wonder where my heart is, when I'm out on the road, Lord, it's right at home. I left it haunted.
Where is this? Russell County. We got a lot of areas around here that look like this too. I wouldn't be able to put I don't know where this is. Does anybody in the chat know what state that Russell County is in? Let's have a little geography class. Math class is over. It's now a little bit of geography learning time.
Lifted on it just for you to hold. And if you wonder how I'm doing, know that I am doing fine. But I wish I was in Virginia on the Russell County line.
Virginia, there it is. All right. Wait, I wish I was in Virginia on the Russell County line. I couldn't place a finger on it because, I mean, I know it definitely ain't California. We got places that look like that, but the water's almost see-through. But then I noticed there was a bunch of snow, too, and they weren't even in high mountain yet. It didn't look like, based on the other mountains in the background. But I don't know. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Vacaville. Now this looks like a little town. Like this reminds me of a little town up above where we live. Chester, Westwood, Susanville area. It kind of reminds me of that type of area.
Captivated by your beauty, I look at you and see the one I love.
Woo.
Reunited in this tomb where our pride died and was buried from above. And in that dirt was planted seeds of hope. From them grew the flowers of our lives. And all our favorite little things that true love brings, all the times we laughed and cried. And if you wonder where
I always just love when people love where they're from, you know, especially small town. Like I remember going to high school and there were like so many girls and even guys, mostly girls that are like, I'm getting out of here when I grow up. I hate this place, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I don't know. I always felt different. I was like, I absolutely love where I'm from. You know, it's different with small town because everyone knows your business or whatnot. But if you ain't got bad business, then there ain't nothing to worry about. You know what I mean? Like, I love being able to walk to my neighbor's house right now. I guarantee I could pick this camera up and I could walk across the street and I could go down to every single house and gather something to make dinner right now. I start on one end of the street and I work all the way down. By the time I got to the end of the street, I wouldn't even have to take Ken to dinner because I'd already have it. You know what I mean? And I love that. That's where I'm from, you know? My whole life growing up, Ken's parents, damn, if I didn't have a soda or something, I could ride my bike over there and get a soda or some candy, whatever, dude. You know what I mean? Any time of the night, it didn't matter. We all know each other. We all just walk in. Like, we'll do maybe a little courtesy knock every now and then, but, hey, you home? No one's home? Okay. Well, shit, I need some milk. I'm going to leave a note on the door. Hey, I borrowed a cup of milk. I love it. That's where I'm from. And I ain't ever going nowhere. I love it. And if I do go anywhere, I'm going to another place that's like that.
where my heart is when I'm out on the road. Lord, I tried at home, I left it on it just for you to hold. And if you wonder how I'm doing, know that I am doing fine. But I wish I was in Virginia on the Russell County line. if you wonder where my heart is, when I'm out on the road, Lord, I tried at home, I left it on just for you to hold. If you wonder how I'm doing, know that I am doing fine, but I wish I was in Virginia on the Russell County line. I wish I was in Virginia on the Russell County line.
Nice. Yeah, I really like that song a lot, man. Big time. Yo, Hatley, where are you at? Where are you at, Hatley? Hell yeah, baby. I was going to have them all sign the shirt over the weekend, but I was like, I didn't want them to because I want to be able to wear this shirt a bunch. So maybe I'll get another one and have them sign it. Because I wouldn't mind having a signed one like framed up on the wall, you know? Hardy sucks. It's so genius, man. Oh. Hell yeah. Hey, you guys, I'm also I've seen a lot of people, dude, so many people have hit me up on the new Morgan Wallen album. Hey, I'm trying to get some done, but man, it's just like some of these big artists, big artists, some of them, like their label will let you use the videos and react to them. Some people just won't, man, at all. And so I'm dealing with Morgan Wallen stuff right now. I know I won't be able to do it on a live stream. In no way. They'll shut the live stream down right away and probably get kicked off temporarily. But I'm gonna try my hardest to get some Morgan Wallen songs from his new album. I actually am working on figuring out what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna send the label an email, ask them if I can do it. Go from there. All right. 49 Winchester. Sweet. All right, we're about an hour in. I'm going to take a quick little 2-3 minute break. We got what do we got coming up? Ooh. Okay, I think this next song I've heard. I think I've heard it, but I'm not 100% sure. But Everyone's an Outlaw by Brian Martin. Gucci paid for that one. Thank you so much for the donation, Gucci. We're going to get to that as soon as I get back from this little 2-3 minute break. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. And y'all know what it is, baby. Let's go. See you in a second. Yo, 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 yo. And we back, baby. Hey, yo, so on all my videos, I started off, if you guys watch my channel, I say, yo, 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 what up, it's Fischtank, and we back with another reaction, right? I've been saying that since day one. Some dude, I don't even know who it was, wrote a comment, and he was like, I don't know any rock artist that would open up a sentence with yo, yo, yo. I had so many things I wanted to say to him, but I just gave him a heart on his comment, and then I listed a bunch of artists that would. Like Fred Durst would. They're in a rock band. He would say yo, yo, yo. Ronnie Radke from Falling in Reverse says yo, yo. Like, get over yourself, bro. Like, I mean, I like reading like mean comments because a lot of them are funny and a lot of them is just people trying to be funny. But it's like, dude, you gotta stop and go out of your way to write something like that. Like, okay, just move on. It was funny. Like, exactly. Up church, baby. Let's go. I'll say what I want, man. If you don't like it, move on. I'd rather you just say, hey, you look like Q from Impractical Jokers, because that happens 15,000 times a day. Oh, hell yeah, you should go, Dak. Bro, I'm upset that we went to a festival that Falling in Reverse played at, but we were watching a different band at the time and missed them. But like I wasn't on the Falling in Reverse train at that point. I didn't know, I didn't know. Now that I know, I was like, I'm upset that we missed that show because, dude, they're sick, bro. And I've watched a bunch of live footage from them since then, and they're badass. And yeah, I used to skate 222 for sure. I used to skate a lot. Ask Ken, man. That's all that I did for many, many years until I started playing guitar, and then I just kind of stopped doing everything else. All right. What did I say the next one was? Everyone's an Outlaw. I feel like I know this one. This was a request from Brian. Brian Martin, thank you. Or no. Brian Martin is the artist. I'm sorry. This is a request from Gucci. Thank you so much for the donation, Gucci. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. I've heard this song. You know why I've heard this song? Because when I get in my Razor, I type in Hardy and I say radio. Like, I want to hear like a radio station based on Hardy. And when I'm cruising in the side by side, this song has come on a couple times. I dig it.
Well, I was raised up by a simple man. I grew up with a gun in my hand. Taught me how to love and how to fight. Taught me what's wrong, taught me what's right. Said you don't have a choice to choose. You do what you can and don't ever lose. Just remember, even when I'm dead and gone,
yep.
Stick to your guns, son. Make me proud. Don't never back up, don't never back down. Stand your ground and always tell it like it is. Woo! Yeah, this life's gonna be real damn tough. You take them scars and you call that bluff.
Yeah, this is definitely this is rock music right here, man. This is rock music with some country influenced vocals, man. That's what I feel anyways. I love it.
Don't let me catch you fitting in. 'Cause everyone's an outlaw until it's time to do outlaw shit. Well, the times are changing, but not for me. I got my own home now and a family. 2 callous hands and some old work boots. Busted my ass, paying my dues.
Dude, calloused hands, man. I know that feeling of having calloused hands, bro. That 15 years of doing concrete, that'll definitely toughen your hands up, bro. I don't wear gloves for damn near nothing, man. It takes, when I'm pouring concrete and the concrete's wet, I'll put gloves on. But other than that, I don't like working with gloves on because I like building these calluses. I know that feeling.
And some more work boots, busted my ass, paying my dues. Tell my kids every night, try to see the world through your neighbor's eyes, and make a difference if you can. Stick to your guns, son, make me proud. Don't never back up, don't never back down. Stand your ground and always tell it like it is. Yeah, this life's gonna be real damn tough. You take them scars and you call that bluff. Don't let me catch you fitting in, 'cause everyone's an outlaw until it's time to do outlaw shit. Stick to your guns, son. Make me proud. Don't never back up. Don't never back down. Stand your ground and always tell it like it is. Yeah, this life's gonna be real damn tough. You take them scars and you call that bluff. Don't let me catch you fitting in, 'cause everyone's an outlaw. Yeah, everyone's an outlaw. Till it's time to do outlaw shit. I was raised up by a simple man. I grew up with a gun in my hand.
That's right. I grew up with a shotgun on my back on the 3-wheeler, 8 years old, going and shooting shit. Hell yeah, man. I wouldn't trade that for nothing. I love where I grew up. Hey, yo, I always forget to hit the plug on this, but just because, you know, I just like getting into whatever we're doing. But if y'all can go follow me on Instagram, that would be awesome. I'm trying to get the Instagram following up. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get that bigger. So if y'all could hit me a follow on Instagram, that would be dope. Yes, sir. I'm not experiencing any lagging, but hold on, let me see if I can do something different here. Let me make sure it's not me. Do a little speed test, baby. No, that looks good. No, my upload's like, it was saying 6, but my upload's way higher than that. It's just because I'm streaming right now, so it's taking away from some of that data. You know what I mean? All right. I think I might have fixed the issue. I'm pretty sure I got it fixed. My bit rate was up quite a bit, but I got a lot of storm going on right now. It's windy and rainy out here, so I turned down the bit rate a little bit. We should be okay. If it happens again, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. This next one is called Blue Collar by Drayton Farley. And the request is from Chase. Thank you so much for the donation, Chase. I appreciate you, bro. Man.
There's a job I've been working, and it pays me just enough to fuck me up,
Oh.
bring me down like a house of cards. Now I'm off, and now I'm hurting.
Oh.
So honey, could you close the blinds and hold me tight, keep me warm till the morning comes. It pays a few of the bills.
Damn, this guy's voice right here. Hold on. I'm pulling up the subtitles. I want to hear these lyrics.
A job I've been working, and it pays me just enough to fuck me up,
Oof.
bring me down like a house of cards.
We've all been there, man.
Now I'm off, and now I'm hurting. So honey, could you close the blinds and hold me tight, keep me warm till the morning comes. It pays a few of the bills, and I take a few of the pills. And I wonder if I'm living or if I'm just alive.
Damn, bro.
Pays a few of the bills.
I know there's a lot of people in the blue collar community that feel this way, man, because it's hard work, bro. You know what I mean? It's one thing I've grew up in, and I'll always have love for. I'll always have appreciation for, but I'm just slowly trying to just get out, you know? I'm 36 years old, but I feel like I've been doing it my entire life, and I'm just like, I'm ready to move on to this next chapter, and that's this. And you guys are all helping make this possible, helping me towards my goal to try and live the second half of my life as relaxed as possible. You know what I mean? But I mean, I still put in the work here. It's just a different kind of work. It's more mental than it is physical. You know what I mean? But anybody that has worked blue collar, man, you know the feeling. You know those feelings of, man, like I'm too tired to even drive home right now. Like the only place I want to be right now is at home. I want to take a nice warm bath or a shower, but I'm like, I also just kind of want to sleep in my truck right now. You know what I mean? Damn, let's go.
Pays a few of the bills, and I take a few of the pills. And I wonder if I'm living or if I'm just alive. 'Cause I'm as blue as my collar. It's who I am, it's where I'm from. Way down south, where the lowest of the lows are damned. It's a place unforgiving, a soul-sucking son of a bitch. And the work seems to be all there is. It pays a few of the bills.
Yeah, he definitely has that Tyler Childers type of sound to him, and I'm digging it. I like it. I like the context of the song. I like what he's talking about, man. And don't worry, Merrick, I got you. If I see something pop up, I'll wait till next time. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Pays a few of the bills, and I take a few of the pills. And I wonder if I'm living or if I'm just alive. You know, I wonder if I'm living or if I'm just alive. We all wonder if we're living or if we're just alive.
I seen someone said in the chat while I was watching that, just based on his mustache alone, they'd listen to him. Hell yeah, man. You know what it is. Let's go. What have we got going on, y'all? Y'all are tearing it up on the donations, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Stephanie, thank you. Jordan, thank you. Man, who else we got? Shay, thank you so much. And Seth Davidson, man, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Like I said, man, like it's been such an awesome last year doing this. Starting the channel, I didn't think we would be where we're at. You know, over 40,000 subscribers in a year, bro. That is insane. Well, it's been over a year, you know. It's been like 14 months, but you know, I couldn't do that without you. That's why I always try and say we, because I think of us as like one big family, especially on these live streams. I see the same names over and over and over and over again. And honestly, like at the Hardy concert, when people were coming up wanting to take pictures and telling me like how much joy the videos bring to them at the end of the day, and how, you know, husbands and wives, they're together. Oh, we watch you together. Like, our kids love you. Like, it's such a good feeling. And it just, all y'all just keep me wanting to do more and more and more and go bigger and bigger and bigger and just keep hitting it, bro. You know what I mean? I'm so motivated right now. I'm more motivated right now than I've ever been in my entire life. And that's because of you guys. You guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, dude, the lag might be my internet. It's crazy. It's crazy out here with the weather and stuff right now. Yo, where are you flying to? Oh, NorCal. Hell yeah. Hey, if any of you guys are at Florida Rockville or the Country Fan Fest in July in Utah, I'm gonna be out there, man. I'll take pictures with anybody. I'd love to just, you know, say hi and meet everybody. So don't be afraid to say what up. You know what I mean? I'm just a normal person. Jacob, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, Jacob. Man, y'all are great. And the biggest thing too, I appreciate y'all being patient with the donation request, because there's only so much time, and I know I like to talk a lot. I like to interact, though. That's one of the funnest things with me, though, is interact with you guys in the chat. I don't want to just listen to music and ignore you guys, you know? So thanks for being patient with your donation requests. You know what I mean? So, hell yeah, Triple, come say what up. I'll be there, bro. Yeah, wear a Go Wetzel Suck shirt. I'll wear the Hardy Suck shirt. Yeah, baby. Let's go. This next one is called This Ain't Forever by Colton Moore, and this was a request from Colby. Thank you so much, Colby. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. What am I listening to right now? I love this. I like this sound, bro.
I left you
Colton Moore.
I told you I love you still, don't know why. Yeah, always leave in the nick of time.
Ooh. Ooh, down, down, diddle, 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 down, now, diddle, 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 down, now. Hold on, dude. Y'all just gotta bear with me for a second. Hold on, what was he doing?
I told you I love you still, but you don't know why. Yeah, always leave in the nick of time.
Okay, I don't know exactly what he's doing, but he's somewhere in here. Damn, what's he doing right there? I don't know, something right there though. Ooh, I like it, I dig it, let's go.
Said I've got to go, but I'll be back real soon. I'll be coming home with the harvest tomorrow. Tell your mom and them I love them too. Ooh, I've dreamed about this, I dream about you.
That's what he did. That is so sick, dude.
Ooh, I've dreamed about this, I dream about you. When darkness turns to day, my
You're right. It is a pull off. Good call on that, Tide Jets. It just sounds so cool.
memories fade away. You need to know that this ain't forever. I might be gone tonight, but I won't be gone forever. We might be apart for now, but soon we'll be together. You need to know that this ain't forever. This highway's got my heart tonight. You can have it back, but it's gonna take a fight. Motel rooms and long midnight
Ooh, I
drives.
just want to jam.
This road, it breathes a brand new life. When darkness turns to day, my memories fade away. You need to know
Sick progression. Okay, I'm putting that away because I ain't gonna stop. I'll just keep playing. Holy shit.
My memories fade away.
Woo!
Away, yeah. You need to know that this ain't forever. I might be gone tonight, but I won't be gone forever. We might be apart for now, but soon we'll be together. You need to know, oh girl, that this ain't forever.
Hell yeah.
Well, I left yesterday, headed west.
Damn. All right, that song was called This Ain't Forever. Man. By Colton Moore and the Clever Few. Woo. That one's getting saved, baby. Hold up. Colton Moore. 6.83 thousand subscribers. Well, now you just got one more, bro. From Fischtank. Damn. Man. Let's go. I really like that one. That progression. What was that? A, C, F? I think that's what I was playing. A, C. Yeah, A, C, and F. Dope. And thank you, Tide, for pointing that out. It was a pull off, not a hammer on. He's doing a little bit of everything in between there. But, whew, god damn. All right, I'm pretty stoked on this one. Because I like Lucas Nelson, but I don't know if I've heard this one. No, I've never heard this one. But hey, if you guys haven't heard Lucas Nelson and Promise of the Real, oh, I have heard this one. Right here, you can see. I watched the Jam in the Van right here. We're going to watch this Jam in the Van again, dude. Because music videos are cool, but live music is better. So let's get it, man. Hey, what up, Chris Swanson? Everybody give a shout out to my boy, Chris Swanson. Hell yeah. All right, dude. Lucas Nelson, man. Willie Nelson's son, bro. He's bad to the bone.
Hey, I'm Lucas Nelson.
Hey, if y'all aren't following Jam in the Van on YouTube, go hit a subscribe on their channel, man, because they always got really awesome artists doing really cool stuff inside this van live, bro. It's badass.
We're Promise of the Real. We're here at the Jam in the Van again, jaminthevan.com, and we're also here at Heartbreaker Banquet in Austin, Texas.
It's crazy how much he
It's a
sounds
song
like his
called
dad.
Find Yourself.
Woo! Woo!
Well, I don't mind sleeping alone
Goddamn!
if it means I don't have to play your crazy games no more.
Bro, I'm telling you, I've always been a Willie Nelson fan, but dude, I don't care what anyone says. You can fight me, you can punch me, you can tell me I'm an idiot, But when it comes to Lucas Nelson, it's like, hey, old man, you're good and you paved the way for me, but let me show you how to really sing and how to really shred on the guitar. I'm telling you, I love Willie Nelson, so it is no hate at all and nothing bad to say. But Lucas Nelson is the real deal, bro.
You're the most precious thing I've ever seen.
Woohoo!
But I ain't gonna let it slide when you're mean to me. I know the love that I deserve, and I hope you find yourself before I find somebody else to be my love.
Thank you, Jacob.
Well, I said I hope you find yourself before I find somebody else to be my love. You tell me things I wanna hear. You want me near, and I know you fear me leaving you. Say goodbye, but baby, I ain't standing by while you stretch the truth.
I love how he just follows his vocal with the guitar melody. Like whatever sound he's making with his vocal, he's playing on the guitar too. I always love that. I've said it before. Derek does that in our band with our vocals. He plays the lead vocal melody on the guitar, and it's beautiful.
I know the love that I deserve, and I hope you find yourself before I find somebody else to be my love. I hope you find yourself before I find somebody else to be my love. I know the love that I deserve.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Make that guitar sing. I just love how raw it is, bro. He's just, all he's got literally is, I'm guessing, probably some like little tiny mild distortion right there, but nothing fancy. He's just playing raw, no crazy pedals, just and making his tone with his fingers, man. I love it. Let's go.
Know the love that I deserve. I know the love that I deserve. I know the love that I deserve. And I hope you find yourself before I find somebody else to be
You're totally right too, Tide. That single pickup, man, is just that single bridge pickup, man. And then when he's doing those little sweeps he's hitting with the pick and then hitting with his 3 fingers right after. Diddly diddly. Watch this, dude. So sick. Lucas Nelson, baby. So groovy. He definitely has a lot of finesse and control over his fingers and how hard he's playing and how soft he can play, and it's just amazing. Dude, that all that sound you're hearing is one, like, dude, it's because of the way he's playing. Me, I'm terrible at it. Like, I just play hard a lot, or I play really soft. It's really hard to find that middle ground where you just finesse your way in and out of how hard you're picking the strings, you know, like songs that we have written and recorded where I've practiced and practiced and practiced before we recorded it. Like, I've got those down, but when I'm just jamming, dude, I'm either like playing really hard or I'm playing really soft. It's hard to get in that funk unless everybody in the band just like naturally comes down together, then you're feeling it. But if it's a rocking song, man, and it's heavy and your part's supposed to be soft, it's very hard to do that. And most people use a compression pedal. Tide, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Most people will use a compression pedal. That way you can just hit all the strings as hard as you want. It levels them all out, and not one is louder than the other. But yeah, I have a feeling it's I keep lagging over here. That's probably why we're losing viewers. It's just bad weather over here, guys. I'm sorry. And I don't think there's anything I could do about it, man. I tried to do everything I could. Exactly, while singing too. Hold on, I'm just going to look at something real quick on my interwebs. La da 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 na na. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it should be good on my end, but I don't know. Anywho, okay, let's go. What else we got? No, I know. I just, I always want the quality to be the best as possible, especially for replay purposes too. This next one is a song by Luke Grimes, No Horse to Ride. And it's a request from, what is that, Flixers? A donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see. Luke Grimes, No Horse to Ride. Yeah, Luke Grimes I think I'm mixing his name up with someone else's, but I don't know if have we heard anything from this guy before yet? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Damn, I feel like that song went by quick. I almost paused it a couple different times to say something. I was like, nah, I'm going to let it play out. But it was only a 2-minute song. That's definitely something like I feel like you'd hear on a commercial or something like that. It's just got that. It's got every element you need to have like a nice, calm, relaxing commercial, TV show, something like that. No horse to ride. Without you, the wind would just blow me away. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Says we've detected copyright audio in your stream. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. Oh, boy. So, okay. Yes. Gotcha. Then we did hear, yeah, because we listened to a song from this guy before. I remember y'all telling me about him before when we were listening to it. You said he was on Yellowstone. That's cool. Okay. This next request was from Invader Zen TV, and he requested Benjamin Todd, What Keeps Me Up Now? And he wants to hear the Gems on VHS version, which is this one. This is the guy with the brand tattoo on his neck, right? I'm pretty sure.
We're in Muhlenberg County, Kentucky, in the old cow barn that's falling to pieces.
Oh, yeah. You guys, that internet over here is running real bad.
Cow barn that's falling to pieces. Hopefully it doesn't catch on fire like the horse barn today. It's very windy. This tune is called What Keeps Me Up Now. Do I have what it takes to make it somehow?
This guy, man.
What if I fall on my face in front of the crowd? And all my mistakes are reflected in shapes that appear like a self-loathing shroud. And as I recede in the charm of my grief, I am bound.
Dude, this guy, bro, he's just a character, man, and his voice is so good. He's just like truly unique, man. Super unique.
And as I recede in the charm of my grief, I am bound. What keeps me up now? And let nightmares control you and daylight expose you and the blood in your head.
Let night... Wait, what did he say right there?
And let nightmares control you and daylight expose you. And
let nightmares control you and daylight expose you. Damn.
And let nightmares control you and daylight expose you when the blood in your head starts to pound. It's 20 till 3 and you've got a cliff to climb down. What keeps me up now? Bro. Remember the time you first called me out? I laughed to pretend not to know what came out of your mouth. But it clung on my brain like a fresh coat of paint, and I fled on a train headed south. And in New Orleans, I wiped my mind on the town.
Damn.
What keeps me up now? And let nightmares control.
He has a really interesting way of strumming too. It's like it's cool when you can tell when someone was like trained and learned and took classes and stuff like that, and then you can also tell the people that just learned on their own by the way they hold chords or by the way they strum. They're just like, when they were a little kid they picked it up, or they could have been a grown adult too, but the way they picked it up and the way they started playing, they just stuck with it instead of learning like, the traditional techniques, which I hold chords in a really weird way. When I jam with people, they're like, what chord are you playing? And I'm like, I'm playing an A. They're like, what? Because I'm just like, everybody uses the 3 fingers and goes like this. I just like bar it, but all my other fingers are covering up what I'm doing. It's just the way I hold it. It's weird.
You and daylight expose you, and the blood in your head starts to pound. It's 20 till 3, and you've got a cliff to climb down. What keeps me up now? And I used the dope to escape where I couldn't be found.
Oh. Stay away.
And I burned through all petty cash and bank accounts. And with nothing else but a guitar and belt, I hawked it and swore off the sound. The belt was a noose when I came to on the ground. What keeps me up now? And let nightmares control you and daylight expose you, and the blood in your head starts to pound.
I love that line right there, dude. Let nightmares control you and daylight expose you when the blood in your head starts to pound. That is just such a sick line, bro. Man, this is raw. This is real.
It's 20 till 3, and you've got a cliff to climb down. What keeps me up now?
Man.
A gust of wind came from the south.
Benjamin
going
Todd.
north, and just caught that barn on fire. We tried for like 20 minutes to put it out. Then the roof caught fire, and I was like, well, I can't fight a fire that high.
Let's watch it burn and write a song, baby. Damn. Well, hey, I'm getting all kinds of lag still on my end. We hit the 2-hour mark. I know we didn't get through as many songs as we normally do, but I don't want to deal with this lag. I don't want you guys to have a bad experience either. So maybe next week we'll make up for it and go 3 hours. I'm totally down to do that. like I said, I don't know if it's the weather or what, or if I might have got a setting wrong. Something might be messed up in my streaming settings, but that's normally never an issue. So hopefully I can get it fixed, and next week will be better. I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'm just straight lagging right now. So I'm going to say my goodbyes. Hopefully you guys hear me because it's cutting in and out. I appreciate you guys all. I love you guys all. Thank you so much for all the donations. And thank you for hanging out and being cool and having a good time. We'll get cracking with it. Monday night, next Monday, for more country reactions. If you want, tune in on Wednesday for the karaoke reactions. Those are always great. And everything else, you guys already know what it is. I appreciate you. Thank you. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.